Well, everybody, today's the day. I think we all saw this day coming, but I don't think anybody could have predicted that it would come this soon. So without further ado, let's just jump straight into the details. Okay, so we're just going to jump straight into everything that Mixer has said, and we'll go through some of these details here. And at the end, I'll give my 2 cents on whether Twitch, YouTube, or Facebook gaming is the right space for you. So starting out, Mixer tweeted this out about 2.5 hours ago as of this recording. Mixer partners, streamers, and community. Today we've got some big news for you. While we've decided to close the operations side of Mixer, we're officially partnering with Facebook Gaming, and we're cordially inviting you all to join. Let's get into the article they linked and what it means. So from the beginning, Mixer has been about creating the most engaging experience, an interactive experience for live streaming. They set out to help streamers build great communities with deep engagement with their audience. I'm not going to read this word for word, but essentially their vision was bigger than what they could achieve. And so they'll be partnering with Facebook Gaming. So some of the things that if you're from Mixer, which you can expect when you move to Facebook, is Mixer partners will be granted partner status with Facebook Gaming, and the platform will honor and match all existing partner agreements as closely as possible. The Mixer partners will receive an update from Mixer today on how to kick off the sign up process. I think I saw something about this, and there's like an NDA you have to sign up for. Streamers participating in Mixer's open monetization program will be granted eligibility in the Facebook Gaming Level Up program, where you can continue to grow and monetize your streams. Facebook Gaming will also fast track onboarding for eligible streamers. They said, "We encourage all Mixer viewers to spend the remaining Embers and Sparks to help support your favorite Mixer streamers. Mixer partners will receive double payment for all their earnings in the month of June. So your support of Embers, Sparks, and the channel subscriptions for Mixer partners will go even further during the rest of this month. Viewers with outstanding Ember balances, channel subscriptions, Mixer Pro subscriptions will receive an Xbox gift card credit as thank you for engagement on the platform." There's also an FAQ that you can probably find, and I'll have the link to this article as well in the description area below. Mixer service will continue to run through July 22nd, 2020. So there's 1 month left of Mixer. 1 month from today is their last day of being open up for operations. After that, Mixer is going to redirect people to Facebook Gaming. There's a frequently asked questions section that you guys can check out if you go to this article. Like I said, it's in the description below. Yeah, it's crazy. It's I don't know. There's not really words for it. One thing I should point out though is that nobody's required to move to Facebook. Even if you're like a Mixer partner, you don't have to be partnered on Facebook. And I'm going to get into the end, like my opinion, which you guys can take or leave, about where you should go. But I'm going to get into one more thing that Facebook Gaming showed on Twitter, how they're inviting Mixer streamers to join them on Facebook. So I'm going to go through this article really quick as well. So Mixer's made up of highly talented streamers and passionate fans, a ton of admiration for their community. Following Microsoft's decision to close the operations side of Mixer, they've partnered to give the community the option to transition to Facebook Gaming. Before getting into details, if there's one thing we all want Mixer streamers to know, it's this world deserves your gaming content no matter where you choose to stream. Keep doing what you love, keep building inclusive gaming communities, and keep chasing your dream. We know you have choices, and it's up to you whether you decide to stream on Facebook Gaming, and we're honored to have you join us. Here's what we're teaming up with Microsoft on. So like I said before in the other article, they're offering partner status for Mixer partners to continue. After onboarding, Mixer partners will be granted partner status with Facebook Gaming. They'll match partner agreements as closely as possible. They want to maintain as much consistency as they can for Mixer partners, and they'll do everything to make this transition as easy as possible for those who decide to make the switch. Mixer partners can also visit fb.gg/mixer, and then it just proceeds to list out different benefits that Facebook Gaming partners have. Yeah, and that's essentially like what it's just saying for the duration of this article, which I'll also have linked in the description below if you want to go through and read it yourself word for word. Overall, I think this is really heartbreaking for the people of Mixer that, you know, that community is really loyal to the platform. It's kind of sad to see them go, and I'm honestly curious to see if they'll move to Facebook Gaming, or will they decide to move to YouTube or even Twitch. I know a lot of Mixer people, from what I've seen on Reddit, aren't really happy with either of the 3 choices, but I want to get into what I think is the best course of action for people. So Facebook versus YouTube versus Twitch. Which one should you stream to? The biggest boy is still Twitch right now. Definitely the biggest platform, but you guys know that already. What you may not know is that I actually was on Mixer up until January, when I eventually decided that it'd be best for me and my brand to move to Twitch. Since moving to Twitch, I've had a really great experience, a really awesome community. It's just been a really, really great place. I know that Twitch has its flaws, no place it doesn't, but it does a lot of things right. And it's constantly working to improve itself. If you really want to think about where you should go long term and you're not worried about missing out on cool features now to be set up for later, YouTube Live is a really good option. YouTube Live will be the biggest stream platform in 5 years. Like, mark my words on it. YouTube already has everything they need. All they need to do is just update their live side of stuff and they will be the best. Don't know why it's taken them this long. They could be the king whenever they wanted to be. I will say, out of all 3 platforms, Facebook Gaming is definitely by far what I know the least amount about. But what I do know is that if you're just starting out, if you're a small Mixer streamer, Facebook is really great at initial growth. You can find your initial first hurdles, like your first initial viewership. You can get that a lot easier than you can on YouTube or Twitch. But the drawback of Facebook Gaming is your ceiling is going to be a lot lower than either YouTube or Twitch. So if you want like a small community feel like you had with Mixer, Facebook Gaming is honestly probably your best bet. If you already have a decent sized Mixer following, I would recommend either YouTube or Twitch. You already have gotten past those first hurdles and you don't need Facebook Gaming to get you there. YouTube and Twitch will have everything that you need. It may not have some of the features you liked about Mixer, but overall, I would probably recommend Twitch or YouTube. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments below. Are you a Mixer streamer? How is this affecting you? Where do you plan on moving to? Wherever you move, I hope you're able to find happiness there. I'm really sorry to hear that your platform is taken down and that you had to hear about it through tweets or YouTube videos instead of directly through Mixer. And I wish you all the best luck in the world. If you want to talk with me about this live, I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday at 7:30 p.m. over on twitch.tv. You can find the link in the description below for that as well. As you can probably tell, this video is very, very last minute, but if you enjoyed it and you want to see more content like this, hit like and subscribe. I upload every week. This one's this one's a lot more unscripted than most of my other videos are. But I hope to see you all in the future. And until then, happy gaming.